Samus is real. Hello. I don't know why that was what I decided to lead with, but it's okay. It's true, after all. Welcome back to Metroid. We're swamping it. Last week, we fought a big, weird worm, and it was yucky. Oh, wait a minute, my thing is paused. Turn my personal volume down a little bit. Hopefully it should be at a good rate for streaming. So we are still on the mission that our friend Umos sent us on to bring light and power back to the temples of the planet Ether. And so we've entered a biome of the planet. From the wastes, which is such a, like... I would be so mad if I lived in a place that got called wastes. That's my home, I live there. It's not wasted. Oh, I forgot, in this area also has some, like, classic Metroid-style music. That's fun. That's cool. Oh, and I totally forgot. We got the super missile power up. So we're going to be a lot more capable of exploration. There's certain doors only the super missile can open. Anything? It's hard to tell how much it really affects, especially since there's a certain level of lag issues this game has been having the whole time, but I think we're not quite cut out for water-based environments. Oh my... I feel like something's... No? I was gonna say I think I'm having sensitivity issues, but... Hold on a minute. Oh, this is even more somewhere? No. This is where we came from. Okay. Mildly confusing. So what instead? I guess the only way is down into the water or go backwards. So let's see what we can do. The problem is it definitely does look like if we get down there, there's not an easy way back up. So let me take a second while we're still early on. Let me look at the rest of the map out here. Purple door we don't know about yet. Purple door is a mystery to us. There was some stuff... Oh, this... Ugh. Sometimes the way this map works messes with my brain. Okay, yeah, we'll go deeper here, and worst case scenario, if I find myself really strikingly unable to get anything done, if I can't even find a way back up, I can always just, like, close the game and, like, open a save. which is not ideal to do it midstream, but it'll be okay if that's what we have to do. It'll be fine. Blog. Incredibly durable aquatic predator. Powerful, fast-moving water dweller. Outer hide is impervious. Heavy weapon hits will only aggravate it. Its mouth, however, is vulnerable to damage. One moment, I've received a message from a dear friend. Actually don't have a reply queued up to this, so I may have to wait, unfortunately. What was I about to do? Am I silly? Okay, hold on. The blog uses speed and agility to close in on prey. It will batter foes with a ramming attack, then use its 3 tooth-filled maws to finish the job. Blogs have a weak spot inside their mouths. The rest of their bodies are covered with a thick, damage-resistant hide. Okay. Hello! Hey! Hey, you! Okay. Hold on, what's that? Missile expansion, okay. Wow! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Can you nicer to me? This guy's annoying. Okay. Got him. This looks like a local interference blocking scan visor. Recommend scanning object from its opposite side to gain a direct connection. The ledge it is on cannot be reached from this area. Seek an alternate route. I could do it if I had better jumps, but... There's 2 of them, huh? Okay, well there's another door much further down. And there's a this. Oh. Interface engaged, security lock disengaged. Disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. Interesting. So that gets me a little platform up there, but what does that do to help me? There's nothing else right immediately here. Well, I guess he's fine. I guess he's just hanging out. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa, hey. You good? Anyway. There's a this over here, but this doesn't look like anything in particular. There's a... What is that? What is going on there? On the mini-map, the like bunch of little enemies that are like right... Oh. Is this you? What are you? They're too not real for me to no, it's not them. Huh. Huh. Well, anyway. We have an orb thing over here. Looks like the kind of thing that'll... Hold on. There we go. Get us back up. All the way! Okay. That's fun. Yay. Now. 5 energy pods must be destroyed all at once. I don't know. I still don't know how to interface with these. Come on! Let me think about it for a moment, because... That doesn't do it. The missiles can explode them, but they come back almost immediately, so there's probably just something I don't have. Let me go further and further and further and further. Can't scan coral whelps. Well, I do somewhat feel like I'm just walking around down here. Oh, this is to get back up, I see. Okay, well that's interesting, but I don't think... it actually helps me very much. Do a quick... Don't usually look things up about the game, but I just want to check. Whoopsie. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't something that I could do. And it looks like it isn't. Which I suspected. Fine, learn something different every day. We still got other parts of the region to explore. Scanned these poor dead guys. Yucky hole. Now is this something? Those kind of freak me out. Oh, it's this guy. Stop that. Get closer to me. Come on. This is still too tight of a corridors to fight this guy. Ow! It doesn't help. Ah, nicer to me. Deeply disrespectful. Okay, anyway. There's a something. What the hell? Who are you? I've already seen you. Took way more damage from that set of enemies back to back than I would have liked to. But there's a this in here. Lumineth lore translated. The Ing attack. The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would come to call Darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on Aether. Okay, one moment. Okay. It is pretty fun music here. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, there's space pirates here. It is fun how they always have like an associated music. Dorvis Grove. There's a door, but it looks like it's up there. Nope. Never mind. What? What? What's up with these guys? Pirate Commando. Elite Space Pirate Shock Trooper. Well armed and armored, dangerous at any range. Limited to use shield, repels most attacks. Dedicated to hunting the hunter, have been equipped with the latest weapons. Variable pulse cannon, E-grenade launcher. Energy scythe. Badass. Powerful thrusters carry them at high speed over any terrain. A portable barrier shield repels most attacks, but can only be deployed for limited periods. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay, dude. Got a lot of good at debut, huh? Oh! I timed that quite badly and exploded myself for an entire health bar. Probably not a true entire, but way too much of one for sure. Yeesh. Nothing from that. Quite unkind. Oopsie. What's this? Exposure to radiation has weakened this tree. Several parts of the tree have begun to rot due to exposure to phazon and densium. The thing we don't know how to kill yet. Although it's not too hard to guess. That'll involve power bomb. Hello. This is portal room. Give me 1 moment. What the hell's going on out here? Well, that looks like, all things considered, it would be bad to fall. Yep. Smoothing platform. Does that get close enough for me to access it? No. I don't think so, at least. I'd be surprised. Is there anything interesting to scan here? Other than this. Portal mode. Yay! Since we've got the dark suit, last episode, the environment in Dark Aether is less awful. It's not harmless. Oh, you know what? Is there any kind of light spot I can energize? No. What is that? It grabs me? Hunter Ing. Elite warriors of the Ing Horde. Phasing shapeshifter, deadly in close combat, dislikes bright light. The Hunter Ing patrol the lanes of Dark Aether in search of the Horde's enemies. They can render their bodies intangible, allowing them to ambush their targets with ease. Hunter Ing can generate long, deadly tentacles, which they use with great effect in battle. Cunning and relentless, they will seize their prey or die. Okay, well, can you consider fix your heart or die? Okay. I guess that's it. Some of these Ing do not die with a lot of fanfare. Now, what am I doing here? going up somehow? Because I see platforms. Excuse me. Can I get up there? No. So where do I go? Oh, literally right here, huh? They tried to hide it from me. Okay, okay. It's not looking like a lot of... other than just continuing on higher and forward. Not a lot of interesting stuff going on in this room. Boom. Oh! Save room. I love save room. The innate team is so tired in this game. I've talked about it. I think I've talked about it every part so far. Bridge. Locked in place, control system offline, unable to move bridge again. What are you? In a state of dimensional flux. Unable to completely scan spinner target. 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of ether. Okay. Oh, you come back? Didn't expect that. Intriguing. I'm 90% sure that's where we've been before. Can you fucking get killed, you silly hater? Not a clear way down. Okay, and we're hurting, and we're dying. Ah! That looked like the kind of room where there was something. That's a key. That's a temple key, and that's a big hater. Oh! Okay. What's up with you? Expired 1.51 decacycles ago, Ing biomatter present in subject. Was in the final stages of Ing possession when her life signs went critical. Her death was fatal to the Ing as well. Wow. Wait a minute. Riz, this is something different. Energized beacon generates enhanced field of light energy. Provide better protection from dark ether. Dark creatures are damaged by it. Cool. You are a Torvus Temple key. Well, oh, Dark Torvus Arena. Well, I think under the circumstances, I probably do want to just go on. Oh, is this, Oh no, those look like crystals I can probably energize. Whoopsie. Not actually what I want to do. Boost Guardian. Boost Powered Warrior Ink. Boost Ball ability grants great speed to enemy, can only be damaged in solid form. Find a way to keep it solid. Can boost blast towards enemies using its body as a potent weapon. When it is not in solid form, engaging it in Morph Ball mode may provide better attack opportunities. Oh. Nope. Oh! Stop. Oh. Okay. What's going on here? Oh. I kind of don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, yes I do. Splart. Right. Ow! Yay. Ah, what? Huh? What? Armor systems offline. There's too many guys. There's too many guys. Okay. Ow! Ugh. Boink. Ow. So if I time it right, I can knock it out of the ball blast. I think. of a strange and not the most fun ever fight. Hold on. What the hell? Hello? Stop it! Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, I'm doing quite bad. Yeah. Meow. This is some of the worst I've done on a boss, I think. And I don't know what I need to do better. I don't know what to do. Like it. Oh, I'm so close. It's so, oh my god, it's so almost dead. Ah! That was kind of awful. That was kind of the worst. Oh my god, blue? Blue health? I didn't know there was blue health. Oh, interesting. Boost ball. Well, that's nice. My boost. Same as the first game. Use the boost ball to gain momentum on a half pipe. Press and hold that button to charge, release to boost. I'm just going to sit here for a moment and regain some health. Because that was stressful. That was a bit unpleasant of a fight. Okay. Oh. I honestly forgot about the key. Ah! There it is. Up here? Okay. I think it'll be fine. There is a save point before too crazy much longer. I'd like to see nothing in particular down here. Okay. Worth knowing. Yeah. Some particular? No, I don't think so. Nothing particularly weird out there, I suppose. Oh no, this is the save room. I don't even need to bother doing anything crazy. Oh. My energy. Restock. Now. Unless it makes me deal with some enemies, I think I can just leave. I think I might have just bumped my microphone directly. Yay! Look at the map real quick, make sure I don't feel like there's anything else. That is the room I could not get to the other part of. Dark Forgotten Bridge. Dark Arena Tunnel. Like, I guess it makes sense for places to have just be named the same as their Light World counterpart, but with Dark appended, but enough of them are named some other something that it is funny to consider it being something else. Haters return in here, or do I just get to live? It definitely looked like a bit of ammo flew into the wall there. And again, unless I picked that one up, I don't know. Oh well. Anyway. Well, this is a bit weird. I don't know if this is actually what I need to be doing. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right at all. I want it to be, though. These look like ramps. It's just that... Oh, the fact that they're not flat back-to-back makes it so miserable to try to do. So I think I'm just gonna not do that. The fact that these are destructible tells me there is, like, I have to come back to this room anyway, so that's probably what that is, right? Not what I meant to do. I can go under here. Oh! Wow. That's so cool. Okay. Didn't help me with some of the stuff in this room at all, but... Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this darn guy. Come on now, get me out of here. Open my door. The hell are you jumping? Straight up jumping and popping. Map room not crazy about, but definitely not upset or bothered. Okay. Oh, okay. Would definitely behoove me to try to get to up there, but there might, other than this other dark portal, there might not be anything else. Although I think that's worth going to, because I think that'll have something useful in it. Wow, it's a big section down below here. Especially considering I cannot yet access almost any of it. Huh. Okay. So. Forward from here to a white door that I maybe have to go up for somewhat. Not even worried about it. First of all, I would like to get this thing's attention without having to endanger myself, but so what in the world? Hold on. How could I possibly get up there? Whatever. Figure it out if I can. I'm in. Nope. You don't get to do that. Oh, do I have to fucking... Nope, okay. Yay! Those is them, Grinchlers. Wow. I feel like that's something I could access. That's the tricky thing, is like, maybe. Oh, but I can't get to the portal anymore. What the hell? It's so funny that they can do that. Okay, so what's going on here? Can I get up there at all? Because I'm not feeling like it is the case that I can. This fucking... It's so funny. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating how the, like... how fighting these guys works. No! I didn't want to go down here. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. I don't know why I'm bothering to fight these guys. It is not helpful at all to do so. What's in here? What is in here? Ruined alcove. Okay. So what then? So what instead? So what options remain? I got the boost ball. What does the boost ball do for me other than... Okay, we're gonna... Sorry, I'm like... Okay. Where am I? I didn't actually want to do that. Impolite. So once again, I generally prefer to not have to look stuff up if I can help it, but... I felt sufficiently like I didn't have a handle on what I was trying to do. And I was getting tired of fighting guys like this. Okay. Can just go here. Well, I wasn't looking for missiles, but I guess I could use them. Oh. What? Seed Burster. Exploding swarm of plant forms. Expel seeds with great force when agitated. Huh. Capable of traveling great distances in search of fertile soil to deposit their seeds in. When provoked by predators, they explode, turning the precious seed inside into a deadly projectile. These seeds often do not live to fruition, but help protect the rest of the Seed Burster pack from attacks. Interesting. This is these games' #1 favorite kind of enemy, is a little freaking guy who runs around. Here are the new enemies here. It's an awful place to try to have this kind of puzzle. I'm just gonna say that. It's not it's too open-ended. It's got like, so I can't just hold. I really don't like this room. This is one of the worst like puzzles I've encountered in a Metroid game, I think. And the fact that it really does seem to be what I need to do after, like, some brief checking is bizarre. Because it just doesn't feel possible. Like, apparently the power bomb thing is optional. Okay, give me a minute. Sorry for the big wait and all the quiet. I'm trying really hard to figure out what I actually need to do here, because I really feel like I'm doing something wrong or missing something. Because this is such a pain. Oh my god, yeah, I'm missing something really silly, yeah. Okay, so check this out. And okay, so I'll start here. I'll start here, right? When I first came into this room and I fought the pirate commandos or whatever they were, they did like a little boost roll down these ramps. So it makes sense. I would be like, oh, that must be what I'm supposed to do. Let me get some... even my ammo out a little bit. So there's actually literally a ramp right here. Like a normal half pipe. I feel kind of really silly, because it is kind of obvious now that I've realized it. But again, they did draw attention to another part of the room. I will mostly accept blame for it because I just wasn't paying attention to the whole room, but I still, I was paying attention to the part that they drew my attention to. What in the world? Crocus. Toxin-eating forager. Heavily armored, attack when it exposes its gills to damage it. Strange. Freaky little thing. So it thrives on toxins it extracts from its surroundings. It secretes an acidic trail in its wake as it roams in search of nourishment. If you can penetrate its shell, it doesn't look like it's that hostile. So I don't think I'm really that worried about it. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it isn't very threatening. Not even really any reason to make a point and kill it. Okay. Well. Oops. Tell me about this, now that I can see the whole thing. Boost-powered control system. Use the boost ability of the morph ball when inside a spinner to activate the device it powers. Okay. Opens a door for me, although I don't know immediately how useful that is. Unless there's a... I mean, it also opens it in the Shadow World, so... It's a nice path back and forth either way. It's an interesting looking room. Huh. Uh-huh, okay. Ah. Come on, nice to meet you. Whatever. There's definitely a something up there. Ow! Why, missiles. Yay. Can I stand up in here? Nope. Think there's anything equivalent? Maybe? Hopefully? Presumably? I can straight up hop the gap with my boost. That's nice. Well. Up. Ah. Not my favorite ever enemies. Hey, man. Don't do that. Okay, that one's dead. That one's not. Do these guys just, like, show up to fight me for a little bit and then leave? Because I feel like that's happened twice now. Torvus Plaza. Well, what's the point of this room? Is there not something else here? Oh, wait a minute. There's something all the way up there. Okay, hold on. So, I mean, obviously, first of all, I don't have the spider ball, so what use is this? Something here I can blow up? Huh. Does look like there's maybe a crevice on this side? don't know. I don't understand anything. This tells me that I'm missing something else, because that's a whole, like, spider ball area. And there's no spider ball here. What the fuck do I need to be doing? With this open now, I can reach the portal again from here. That's useful. Ugh. I do think I need a moment. Behave. I'll be quick. Okay. At least now, like, I can open at least one of these doors. Well, I can open one of these doors. So it's gonna be something we haven't seen before, even if it's not quite where we need to be yet. I'm also gonna have a peachy soda. Calm my nerves. I guess I don't really need to do that. Yep. What are you? Liftivine Crystal, energized by light-based weapons. Darkling plant form will grow in height when crystals energized by light-based weaponry. Okay. Get these two out of the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Alright. That doesn't last as long as other things of its ilk. Whoa! That well-timed pause saved me from dying. Oh, these guys purple all over the place. Okay, and there's another key. Ominous room. There's definitely some ne'er-do-wells who will appear soon. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Yay. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, what kind of place is... Oh, this is under the Dark Temple. Key code acknowledged, lock deactivated. 2 keys required to access temple. Okay. There is another... Oopsie. Route off to the side here. So that's worth examining. Ammo station. Well, that's nice. I was just thinking I was a little low on ammo. Okay. My this. Had an interesting idea for something completely unrelated to anything that I'm doing here, so I shan't deign to talk about it. I don't know if it's something anyone who tunes in regularly would have any connection to in the slightest. Okay, hold on. Approach. You won't. Anyway. Not what I meant to do. Another save zone. They're giving me everything I want. Okay, so what? Looks like maybe... What are you? Good morning, ammunition gamers. Okay, well, that's an invincible... something. Ammunition. Hold on, I didn't go through the dark door. Am I silly? Oh, light portal. Oh, you. Luminoth weapon detected. System discovered on Ether. Hall of Honored Dead in the temple. Okay, that's very interesting, but is that where I need to go? Like, right now? I'm in the middle of swamp. I've got something else entirely going on. So what the hell is this room? Hold on. There's nothing here that I can do right now. There's just two doors I can't do anything about. Is there at least like something over here that I can interface with? Because it sure doesn't look like it. Not what I meant to do. I mean, if I have to go all the way back and go honored grave robbing, then... so be it, I guess, but... okay, hold on. How would I go about... oh, I can just go up and across? Okay, well. Not the results I wanted. Ah! I forgot I have to be, like, quick on that. More missiles. Never upset about more missiles. But is that the only thing? Okay, alright, okay. My mistake, my bad. Huh. That kind of looks like the only thing here. That's not the right one, and I knew it wasn't, and I did it anyway. At least it means I don't have to worry about it later, I guess. That's nice. Okay. Let me in. Right. Ah! Okay. So what instead? There's not really anything useful over there. Basically at all. Dark Torvus Temple access. Oh, maybe I should... Oh, yeah, I should go over there. Wow. Oh, I'm already on it. I love that they just drift into it and die. Okay, so yeah, straight. Can I do anything about that? Not like that. Oh, excuse me. I hope that didn't come through the mic. I didn't mean to do it. I can't get up there from here either. Can I? Is there like a something over here? Huh. Texture issue or something. That's not, oh! Venomous pond. So what can I see from up there? It's hard to see anything useful. Oh, there's a hole. Now how does this help me? Oh, I have to grapple when I can grapple. Okay, well. It's all about learning something new. Looks like a normal... Yep, normal hole. I think I just charged a shot just enough to spin the ammo. Whatever. Oh, that's barely helpful. It's not unhelpful. It's still nice to have. So do I just... I can't go those doors yet. And there's not anything else. So, okay. Completely unconcerned with this guy. If I'm being real with you. Nope, that's nothing. I'm wasting time. Which is interesting, because it is... like... a little gap area. But, I don't know. Ow! Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Well. Well. Don't care, not even bothered by it. I'm in a hurry, not really, but kinda. Okay. I generally enjoy playing games more or less blind. For the purposes of stream. Other than the handful, the fairly low handful that I've just liked enough to do it, to stream them anyway. But it can be pretty annoying when like in a situation like this. I end up kind of just not knowing what to do for a while. No dudes respawn. I'll look around a little bit, but... It looks an awful lot like every other path available to me is not something I can do yet, so I guess I'll go back to the temple grounds. Thought for a second it just didn't work. Okay, from here, forward, and then to the left. I'm not even gonna. I don't care enough. I don't want to fight. Be gone, wet rhinoceros. No matter how annoying the result is, the fact they can leap so good is so funny. Now, the fact that I can barely move in the water and they can just walk up and start punching me to death is not very funny, but it is very frustrating. There's two of them I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. They should have hooped. They also unrelatedly should have been at the club. Okay, I don't think there's anything. This is a weirdly designed room. Part of an air purification system. Unit is still active, only at a basic level. Scans indicate a general lack of maintenance. If this unit is not serviced within the next 3 cycles, it will cease to function. And they just let me explore it. Back to an earlier exchange where Iris said this was some of the most beautiful areas and you said some of the worst gameplay. Wow. 3 of them and nothing of what I wanted. Yeah, it's... like, what if you took the enemies from the first one that were kind of annoying to fight? Put them in water. Well, you don't have a water maneuvering ability, so you're slow if you get in the water with them. And then also let them jump. It's not ideal at all. Fucking bugs. These different bugs. I wonder this every time and it never is. I'll never know what hit him. Fuck you. I don't see any space pirates. Yeah, they straight up got space pirates here. That's not the gun I want. This guy's not taking a lot of damage from this, huh? It's supposed to be one of my stronger attacks. I did that because I wanted the ammo. If he doesn't give me ammo after I spent that much on him... Ooh... I'm mad. But I've learned something very important. Yeah, I mean, no matter how annoying it is to fight a space pirate, it's never annoying to get their battle music. I didn't expect it would actually let me do that, and I didn't mean to be spinning. Okay, well, there's almost no point going over there. Because I can't grapple and I can't explode that. So what else is there? Wind Chamber Gateway. Well, I don't know if this was a green, but there's something over there. Sometimes miserable things happen to the... Made such an efficient... Oh. Impressed at my relatively efficient running of Prime 1. Made an entire game avoiding the biggest boondoggle of these games, being where the fuck do I go now? I definitely feel like I still ran up into it sometimes, but... Huh. Were all these stores always green? But yeah, at least knowing the game even a little bit does help that not be a problem. In a way that is practically not at all being evaded currently. Hold on. Is there not? I will go all the way back. Did I not unlock a way to go straight from the beginning to the end of this? Did I not? Am I... mistaken? Oh. Oh, it's Morph Tunnel. I almost accidentally veered so off course that I just failed to shoot the right part at all. What in the world is going on here? Hall of Eyes. Yeah, let's go Dark World, see what's going on. I'm not even gonna mess with bugs. Silly services set up. Not very much. most tangibly you missed, we got the boost ball, and that's fun. I got mad at a puzzle because I was doing it wrong without realizing. Oh, I'm just slowly dying out here, huh? Hold on. Yeah, it was... it wasn't my favorite boss, for sure. Okay, I've been gone that way. There's another portal immediately? Have I been through there? Yes. Oh, I remember, yeah, because the... Alright, hold on. I'll sit here for a while. Or no, I'll sit in the next one, I guess. Yum. This still heals me so slow, I don't want to just stand here. Well, a pinch of health. About the same amount I got back. Just waiting there to kill the thing. What in the hell is going on here?
I gave you a pinch of health, so you gotta give him a pinch of hell. So
hello, my wife.
Basically, it's wife interrupt.
Fuck her. Stop it.
At a very standard time.
Despite not for a standard reason. Oh, another one? Oh, they want me problems.
Oh, thanks for that.
No.
No, it's not like that.
No, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I would say more, actually.
Okay, mwah. Disappearing.
Elden Ring message. Fort wife. Okay, so what is this? I've apparently... Oh, there's a control system for this that is elsewhere. So I could go that way where there's a door. I mean, I guess while I'm here, let's go boosty. Anyway, yeah, after the Boost Guardian, I kind of ran all over Torvus looking for something else to do. And finding out that almost every door I could now access or open led near immediately to something else I couldn't do yet. So I followed the message the game sent me that was like, hey, there's a thing back in the temple grounds. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Charged light energy will destroy it. Ugh. cool and charming that your map scanners can learn things about the other dimension that they even couldn't when in proximity with that side? Yeah. Wish it was executed better, though. Gracious. No! Ah! I forgot that's an option! Okay, so clearly this room is not worth interfacing with right now, because that's not a door I can open. Oh, this is evil evil version of where my ship is. Yay. Oh, I thought that guy died. I'll be real. Or maybe he did and there's just more and more and more of them? Whoa. Requesting my map begins scanning for half pipes. Nice if it was an optional thing you could do when stuck, but diegetic. Yeah. Because it also is kind of annoying when it just... Oh, this is fucking useless too. I mean, okay, maybe there's something here. But... Hold on. This is more minor, but if there was a way, a better way to make it like an intentional thing. Or a thing you could choose to do if you're stuck. That would also solve the problem of it popping up every period of time when you, like... Why'd they even make it a room? When... Oh, what was I saying? I distracted myself within moments. When, like, you know where you're supposed to go, you're just running around. Okay, is there... Scannable lectern. Okay. I'll think about it. Nope. Nope. Ow. Okay, ow. Question about food for the whole class. The over zone doesn't exist here, it looks like. Or is not accessible. Not on walnuts. I don't want to deal with this guy. Okay. Never gets old. I think I'm fine on walnuts. I think I'm okay with them. I'm a big pecans fan. And I think, if I remember correctly, walnuts are a little bit like the pecans of being different. This whole thing, huh? Collection of mutated ingworms. Is there like anything going on around here? They sure are yucky. Okay, well, and that isn't any help. But maybe there's a half pipe in the normal world? I think that's part of what's less fun about this game. I do frequently enjoy a Ow. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I've just fallen again. What do you mean? Okay, well, anyway. Making granola at home? Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I feel like there's kind of a weird hit rate, or occurrence rate in this game of zones that are like pretty much completely rooms that are like, especially in the Dark World, rooms that are completely useless because they don't really go anywhere meaningful. The most you can kind of say about them is that like they don't connect to anything, they don't have anything collectible in them, they just are a mirror to a room that is in the light world. Like, again, that one where it's the dark counterpart of the room that my ship is in, but there's not anything there. I don't really understand why that was put in. Just hanging out. Working on their own bounty hunter ship. Their boss vibing. Okay. Women off lore Cataclysm. And that's also the thing, like, not every room seems to be mirrored. Because at least if every single room was mirrored, then I'd be like, yeah, okay. But sometimes there's one that, like, isn't. And then sometimes there's one that is, but with nothing in it. Like, okay, if there's a big, like, if it's en route between multiple rooms, if it's just a path that doesn't have anything in it, then it's like, yeah, okay, that's, even if it's a little bit roundabout, they're mirroring a path in the light world, but... Yeah, some of the, like, things that are off to the side and, like, are environmental spaces that could be kind of interesting aren't an accessible room. The starborn terror burnt through the heavens and struck Aether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Aether held. There was great devastation, however. The green plains of Aegon were scorched forever, and the forest of Torvus was engulfed and racked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. Hold on, let me run that one. So, Aegon was plains instead of wastes, so I guess that makes sense. Torvus was a forest and then became a bog. Is interesting. Okay, but is there anything? Yes, yes, there is. I did literally see this. Our third major area wasn't affected, so we won't name it here. What do you mean they came back that fast? I didn't mean to shoot a missile, but it did perfectly hit the guy, so I guess I'm not that upset. More missiles for me, please. Does all the moves to Chronicles of Riddick? Oh, a silly text post. I love a silly... Okay, well, I already know what's happening in this room. What is this? Statue of X-Car, the first Sentinel of Aether. It was... X-Car? You mean the Cybertruck? That's who discovered the world of Aether and led her people to settle on its wondrous surface. X-Karun from Star Wars. This one is Vimos? Be a lot of different pull for that name. She died giving birth to her son Umos, who in time became the 5th Sentinel of Aether. That's always the shit that happens with the one. If none of these others are women. Not what I meant to do. Okay, well, who's this? Expired 1.5 decacycles ago. Was very young, not quite to adulthood. Damn, that a child would be pressured into combat duty suggests how desperate the Lubinoth were at the war's end. Khusis? This was the first Sentinel born on Aether and protected the planet for 3 centicycles. We have to tear that one down. Object is part of a containment system secured by a series of rotating locks around it, which are in turn controlled by a group of spinners. Go, my warrior transing. The Q stands for questioning. Well, Jugunk was Sentinel when the Ing brought war to Aether. He died in battle while defending the Great Temple. So, 3 of them did something cool and important. Kind of. This guy just hung out, but gender non-conforming. .5 decacycles was an elderly Luminoth. Approximate age is 4.2 centicycles. Advanced age did not keep him from defending the site or engaging in combat, however. Maybe the dangerous age-ing attacked this temple. And these 2 were normal ages, but that one got killed by getting older, and that one got killed by getting younger. Oh, wait a minute, what the... Are both age regressors and the beach that makes you old. Okay, well. Too much tourism at the beach that makes you old. It doesn't work as well anymore. There's all a baby at the beach that makes you old. Okay. Is this one of those fucking... Something Awful Doom bathroom. We're getting somewhere. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean now, but... Well, that one was already golden. Okay, now I understand. I know everything. Don't want that. big corpse stunt. I did it! I can solve anything. Okay. I guess I didn't expect that to be what happened. And what is this? Hold on, what's going on up here? Part of a security system, powerful beam emitters are tuned to the frequency needed to shatter the central containment chamber. Spinning it offline, unable to restore function to this unit. It's fucked, it's broke. Seeker launcher. Oh, fuck. Go, my warrior, seeking. Take that weapon directly from Samus's arm. Press and hold that to charge the Seeker. Move the targeting reticule over targets to lock on. Is that the normal missile button, or do I have to figure some other shit out? Yes! Yes! It's exactly what I always wanted. Now what's going on? Five missiles at once, anywhere you want them. You will never be upset about shooting 5 missiles at once. I'll be honest, it is a little bit surprising that this is not something I ever heard about before, and thought Metroid Dread was the first one to use. What the hell? Stop it. Seeking Jolteon, Dragonite, Gastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree. Hold on, now what the hell am I doing? Okay, that's a different zone. It's a different world entirely. I didn't realize that was Hall of Honor Dead. This must be the weapon they wanted me to get. Oh, I'm like back in it entirely. This is so cool. This is my favorite toy ever. It felt better to use when they brought it back in Dread, but Other M also has a pathetic version of this. Aww. Okay, so where do I want to fucking go? Probably back to Tortoise, huh? Boink. Although admittedly, there's a lot of ways that some of the 3D Metroids feel better. I mean, some of the 2D, like, Metroids feel better than the 3D Metroids because they're trying to do different things. And there's definitely, like, for similar reasons, there's some of the ways 3D Metroids feel better. whatever. But okay, I don't think I need to go Dark World at all. But let me look at it and see. Oh, there's a something. There is a something. Plane of Dark Worship. Let's do it. These guys are really disrespectful. Whoopsie. Final days of development, they made 2 of the bosses harder in this game, but regretted it, so they eased up the difficulty of them in Trilogy. Well, I'm playing Trilogy. What the hell? What's going on up there? Don't care about that guy. Not relevant to me right now. Ow, 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 ow. I've only just realized my charged up light attack is like a shotgun. That's cool. I like that. Wow. Would not be surprised if one of them was Boost Guardian on account of it was not the best. Boss encounter I've ever faced in my life. What the fuck? Oh no, I've encountered this before. I don't like them. I don't like to encounter them. Especially I don't like to use that much ammo trying to... Oh, there's something else here. Spidering and boosting. Lore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Hear the words of Akul, that you may find a key lost to our cause. Brave Sidli, Beside the marsh of a raining land, she laid her body forever. Okay, so we're having one of these. Well, let me go deeper, because I would like to... Well, okay. Key of Akul has been placed, its lock forever open. May the light of Ether shine upon our enemies forever. Fearless Medeh, the one who shall move the pillar of holy ground will see your soulless body. Don't know what that means. 60% of all logbook scans downloaded. Knew where all the skeletons were buried. Knew all the broken crap in it that you could never fix. People doing the speedrun knew they were there because they beat every corner of it. Beat against every corner of every room until we found a way through. Until they found a way through. We had an opportunity with Trolls to defeat those things because they've been bugging me ever since. And I'm slowly dying. Jafme. In the last, what did you see? Was it one of our gates closing, sealing the scorched land from our holy ground? Noble Gestul lost his soul before a fortress in the scorched land. Bistle's key. She lies deep in a fortress of dry land. These don't help me at all. Maybe if I look over the map and go back through them, but... Gentle Gisha. With a bearer pod, he sleeps in a flooded temple. Sidris. He no longer breathes, looking down at the great bridge of a holy fortress. Judicious Kurush. In a small corridor within the depths of a high fortress, he lies silently. Diesel. Who shall disturb you among the trees of holy ground? Ikul's Testament. Can be kind of a pain, because you need an item to actually retrieve the keys, but super love the riddles. It's not too... It doesn't sound like it'll be too different from... the first game, where, once you get to the Chozo Temple, the, Impact Crater Temple, there's hints that are not much less cryptic than this. It's just that they do have, like, the name of the location, and actually another thing, but they have the name of the map that they're in, and then a word that's in the name of the room and also is highlighted. So those are pretty easy to find. I'm sure I'll figure these out when I really need to. Soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place. Through my spiritual link to the others, I know where their bodies lie. I shall leave this knowledge that their last location in the light world can be known. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys, hidden in creatures invisible to naked eyes. Interesting. Go my warrior drinking. Thank you both. Stretching. Oh. That lets Samus stretch her arms out like Lanky Kong. The time draws near. Hear the words of Akul, she they call Champion of Ether. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valor. Do not look unkindly upon their failure, for they died to save us all. Did I miss one of those? No, I just thought it was the end of it. Okay, so is there... I mean, obviously there's a fucking bunch of face on in here. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm gonna be real. I don't have patience for this. Ah! Okay, now what? Sky Temple Gateway. It's not that it was unhelpful. Because I did learn a little bit. So let me just go. If I feel like I really want the heal, I can go stop back off at Samus's ship. Wow. That would be really funny if there was a Dark Samus ship in the room where Samus's ship is equivalent. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Sorry, I tabbed out for a moment, and I'm in trouble. Okay.
Hello?
Welcome back.
I'm changing clothes. It's raining.
Why?
Oh, sky full of cloud. Full of water.
Cloud and water?
Chat, can you explain exactly how rain works?
I just think you're making things up.
Maybe. Well,
Yeah.
no, that's why we have Clover and Izzy in chat. They know exactly how rain and water works.
I just don't think it's full of rain and clouds at the same time. Those are two different things.
Hat full of sky.
Not real.
Okay, back down again.
Well, she vanished forever. That isn't true, I've lied to you. Hi. Whoa. Oh, those things. Oh wait, I haven't scanned my ship before? Damaged vessel under repairs. Auto repair function initiated. Repairs in progress. Completion level at 23% and rising. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if that means this is a missable, like the log entry for the ship is a missable scan. Energy and ammo fully replenished. Becomes unscanned every time you make more progress. Or the ship makes more progress. Like, it did have a, a log entry. I think it said a lore entry by accident, but a log entry for the... There's several doors I couldn't access before in Aegon. I don't know if I want to go over there right now, though. Yeah, I'll go this way. There's one I can't access yet. So until I have what power bombs or am stuck, I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, like, it didn't provide a log entry this time. Bye. I didn't... Although it'd be interesting if it could, maybe it just, like, once you have the lore entry, the log entry, it just, like, changes a bit every now and then. Keep myself stocked up. So there is a cut to the left that gets me back all the way around, and then I'm at elevator, very close to it. Luminoth were a little too obsessed with artistic red eyes on every surface. It makes them look a little evil. Sometimes. But that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that... red gets to be, like, a color associated with the good faction. Maybe they're communists. I mean, communists are or close enough. An ally by any other name. It's... Where's the closest one? If I go over there. Beneath my temple. Did I? Yes. And I think, yeah. There's like only one on this level at all. And then the entrance to the lower level where there's another one is also over there. Yay. I'm gonna go left or forward, it looks like. guess they just hang out underwater sometimes. I don't know. Nope, I was wrong. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Ah! Anyway. Oh. Street. Oh, it is a little thundery out. I don't know if I actually said anything or just had the thought, but it has a little bit of, like, go my scarab. Je ne sais quoi. Oh, this takes me back to Aegon Wastes. Okay. Well, I might as well, just to see where it drops me off. It is a little too bad that... Well, this is just kind of drops me right in the middle of it, huh? So I'd have to go quite a ways over there to get to a couple things. The other one is closer to the main entrance, I think. Was it? Hold on. Or am I confused? No, yeah, it's right there. Whoopsie. What about the Dark World, though? Is it? Might not be anything separate in that room. It might just be a connector. There's one over there. That's something I still don't have, which is interesting. This is a half pipe. Oh, this was a portal I couldn't reach before, huh? Well, while I'm here, since it's right next to the main portal of the area, I guess I'll do this. I'll have to go find a save point pretty soon, but... There still is a lot that's fun about this game. It's got some interesting shifts to the formula. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Some, like, cool abilities and stuff. Missile expansion fetish art. I've realized why these guys evaporate immediately sometimes. It's because they get totally energized. They go into my powered zone and they die from it. Foreverly energized. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. I am just gonna go straight back to Torvus, since there's a little bit more to try to do there. Whoopsie. Whoops. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. And I don't know really how I accomplished it. Okay, alright, behave. I think I could have gotten it there, but... Nope. Okay. Getting on my nerves. Foom. And I do think the closest save point is going to be the very same one we finished at last week and thus started at this week. So that's funny. It shouldn't even be like a problem or anything. It should be totally fine. Ah! Ah! Oh, there's a straight up here. Excellent work, platforming. Well. We didn't get necessarily as much done as I would have liked to get done, but we got an okay amount done. And we got some cool stuff. Some stuff that will help us a lot as we keep going. So thank y'all for being here today. Today was spent running the fuck around not knowing what I was doing, so next week can be spent making things happen. Bye-bye. That wasn't the sign-off bye-bye, that was not knowing if there's a specific way that Jevil says bye-bye and trying to approximate it. Not that there's really anything else to talk about, it's just, you know, the normal. Metal Gear 3 on Monday. I don't know how far we are in that one, because we're spending a lot of time crawling in the grass hunting for frogs. And then this, which I feel like we're a decent amount through, but maybe not. I feel like the main menu only said we were like 25% at the start of stream today, so... Or as I was booting up getting ready for stream, I should say. Wow, that's a big thunder. Anyway, I hope to see you all on Monday for Metal Gear and on Friday for Metroid. And I hope you have a good rest of today. You heard that too, wow. Real big one, yep. Anyway, bye-bye, take care.